everybody, this is Nerf Gun Reviewer 331 here today. Today's review, I'm going to be reviewing the Zombie Strike Blazefire, I believe, from Nerf. This is like, I think the Red series, or Red Sonic series, I'm not sure which one it is. But it's pretty much a copycat of the Crossfire, which I actually don't know where I put it, but it's like a crossbow with the same layout as this, but only without the crossbow arms, string, or bow part of it. Still has the same basic priming mechanism as the Crossfire. It looks actually kind of sexy with this color. It's like a really good color scheme. I like it a lot. It has a stock attachment here, and it has a tactical rail on top, so you can put like dart holders or maybe like a laser sight, maybe just a scope of some sort. Comes with, I think, it comes with Zombie Strike darts. I'm not sure what color. I just picked out 3 darts I had on the floor just to show its performance. Like I said, it's just like the Crossfire bow from Zombie Strike. Holds 4 in each. Holds 4 in total. 4 in total. But it fires 1 at a time, so it doesn't like use up all your ammo at once. So if I were to aim down, I would say it has decent firepower, and its range could be. Yep, its range. Like This is how I'm basing this off. I'm basing it off how fast, with my eyes, how fast the dart hits the wall and bounces back. If it were like a Night Finder and it just goes like slowly to the wall and then bounces off some, that means it has some firepower. Compared to a Titan, where that is just one big freaking missile shooting a bunch of air to launch that missile, that's going to make a loud noise. It's going to just so much blowback on the wall. This is really how I just base everything off of it's like fire. I can't speak today. This is the only way I can like measure its firepower. I don't really have a shooting range. I'm gonna be honest. I have no shooting range, or really any backyard to use this from, and I'm actually quite lazy, knowing who I am. But enough of that. Like I said, the Blazefire hook can hold 4 darts, shoots 1 at a time. It can rechamber into the next shot. I guess the pro in this Nerf gun is that all 4 of these darts, like, I don't have 4 darts currently, but to demonstrate this, but as you can see, they fit nice and snug. They don't pop out, which has been a main problem with the Crossfire bow, which I really hate about it. But okay, maybe they do pop out, but this one just doesn't pop out as much. Let's see. So yeah, so you're going to have a couple of misfires with this blaster. Has a sling attachment here and here. I don't know about this part here. I think it's too thick to be a sling attachment. But you have a sling attachment here and here. You have a stock attachment, and then you have a sight attachment / laser / dart holder. Maybe even a shield would be pretty cool. I personally use this as like an assault rifle based Nerf gun, is because I have a Raider stock, which I got from my friend. I don't know why it's painted black. And I have a scope from the Modulus kit. Oh, got it on backwards. I personally like using this as like an assault rifle. Even though it's not really an assault rifle, it's more or less like a bigger version of a pistol to maybe it's not a submachine gun because it doesn't have any motors, but I kind of base it off of that because its size and its firepower is kind of based off a submachine gun-ish. I feel like I'm talking about Airsoft and Nerf at the same time. Let's just move on. So the plunger, like I said, the plunger in the priming mechanism is just like the Crossfire. Only this one has a different color scheme. There's no bow attachments or bow arms or bow strings or whatever. And you can see, you could even put bow strings into the actual priming mechanism. You could even put bow arms onto the gun. I don't know if it's physically possible, but it kind of looks like it. Just to give it a little bit more color, maybe a little bit more color and a little bit more depth. This, as far as I know, this sight right here does not pop off or like move down, so you have a better sight. It fits comfort. It's kind of tight around these three fingers, but the trigger and the grip is actually pretty smooth. I like it a lot. I feel like I could hold it like this. It also reminds me of Mass Effect for some strange reason. I don't know why. I haven't played much of Mass Effect. In fact, I used to play the campaign. I used to play like I got 3 hours into the campaign before I got really bored and confused with what the hell I was doing. But this gun's it performs well, so I'm gonna go right into the pros and cons. Pros: the grip is actually really comfortable for a big hand like mine. My hands are actually really big. True fact. The trigger is nice and smooth. There's no stickiness to it. It's kind of comfortable. I like the style in the grip too. It has these like see-through holes. It's just I like it a lot. Stock attachment, always a pro. Side attachment, always a pro. Like, let's see, its rate of fire is basic. It's one of those, you pull it back, fire, and that's it. Has sling attachments, which is also kind of nice. What else? Another pro would be its reload time. Obviously, the reload time is going to be pretty short, seeing that you only have to fill out 4 holes. You don't have to put another clip in or a drum or whatever. Its ammo capacity is kind of like a con, in my opinion. Like I said before, in multiple, like in any of my videos that do reviews on, like if you have my ammo capacity limit is like 6. If you have 6 or more, that's decent to actually getting better. If you have less, then it's like it's like okay, whatever. And if you have like 1 dart per shot, and I mean, that could get a little annoying at times, but yeah, so Titan is an exception. That's like, you can do either an area, a splash radius, or a 1-shot, 1 kill, and you're done. That's an exception, because it's a rocket launcher, not a machine gun or whatever from Nerf. What else? Another pro would be its accuracy. The accuracy is actually pretty good on this. Its range is a little bit past decent. It's like 40, 50 feet. In my opinion, it's not the greatest, but it performs well. It performs well enough to my standards. Let's see what else. I mentioned about the crossbow arms. You could possibly put crossbow arms onto this, which intrigues me. At the same time, why would you do that? Because it doesn't have really a significant purpose. It's just for props and display. Nonetheless, it's still a pretty cool blaster. Let's see. I feel like this would have good modding potential. If you were to add like a clip here and just make this like somehow fully automatic, that would be pretty cool. But that's like a dream. That's more like a fantasy mod than anything else. It probably won't happen, and it probably won't come true. Although Drac or Coop might be able to do it, it still doesn't feel like it could be achievable. What else? Let's go right into the cons. The cons of this gun is its range is sluggish. Its rate of fire is like reduced to the point where you have to pull this back and then pull the trigger, pull the back, pull the trigger. It's not like a machine gun. It's not like anything else. It's just your basic, like it's like an upgraded knife finder, but it's like the plunger head and everything. You have to pull something back, and then pull the trigger, and then there you go. That's all you get. But I like the gun. At the same time, it has some things that should be worked on. But other than that, I personally would use this in Nerf War. If I were to use maybe this, this would take the cake. The crossbow bolt would take the cake right away. Because it's a clip system, it shoots well, it performs well, I like it a lot. This, on the other hand, I would use it as a sidearm, more or less, or a second primary. Maybe like a backup, maybe a last-minute resort. What else? I think that's it. I think that's it for this review. So, I give this probably... I'm gonna say 7.5 out of 10. It's like, it's good. It might have some modding potential. It might have very, very good modding, like advanced modding potential, like if you were to add like a clip, or maybe make it motorized, or both. That would be like my dream gun right here, would be this size, but it's motorized and has a clip like built in, or you can like change it out with another mag. That would be really cool. So without further ado, I'll end the review. I'll end the review here. This is the Nerf Blazefire from Zombie Strike, the Red series, or Red Sonic series, whichever one it's preferred. 7.5 out of 10. It's a decent, it's pretty good gun. I wouldn't highly recommend it, but I would just recommend it if you just want to have something for like props, or just for the heck of it. You just want to have fun with it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.